Well, hey there. It's that coding guy here, breaking it down and making it accessible. I hear the question quite a bit, or I see it online in different forums. Um, how can I, as a brand new junior developer, go out there and be successful on a team? I don't have the skills that it takes. How can I contribute? I can't just drop into a team and start working on code. Like, I'm brand new. So I think that most of the time we have really high expectations of ourselves, and we project that out there, and that other people are going to have those same really high expectations of us. Like, I have to drop into a team and immediately be productive at the level of the people around me. Nobody has that expectation of you. So if you've got that expectation, check it. Check it. Bring it back down to realistic levels. So maybe I can help shed some light on how other people think about that and help you understand the situation a little bit more. Now, having said that, every team out there is going to be different. Every manager out there is going to be different. But when you have a tech lead who understands your level of experience and where you're at, they're not going to bring you onto a team and throw a big, huge piece of work at you that you would not be able to complete. So they're typically a great place to start a brand new developer on a team, even if they have a bit of experience, honestly, is to have them help fix some bugs, or to write new tests, unit tests, or to fix some broken tests. Those three are all really good areas for new developers on a team to jump in, because when you're brand new to a code base, it can be daunting. Like, these code bases can be so huge. We've maybe put together a little portfolio project. And it's got, a few dozen files or something like that. And these other things can be huge. So getting a foothold in there, fixing a broken test in one area, means you have to go in there, figure it out, learn a little bit about the code. How do I even start this thing up and run the tests and all of that? And slowly but surely, as you do a little bit more and a little bit more, you'll be familiar with that new area of the code base, and start to gain an understanding of not only the code, but also the business problems and the domain that the team is working in. Like, maybe you're working in hospitality or insurance, or whatever that business domain may be. So people don't have those huge expectations of you being this individual contributor right away, and producing at the same rate as someone else who's been on the team for a year or something like that. Nobody's got those expectations. So the other thing is that the people around you, whether they're senior developers or just other junior developers, like, everybody has the expectation that you're going to have problems. You're going to need help. You're going to be reaching out for assistance. Like, they expect you to be doing that. But they also expect that you'll be doing your due diligence a little bit, right? You're not just going to come up against a problem and be like, oh, I got a problem. I have no idea what to do. Help. They're going to expect that you do a little bit of research. You utilize the materials that you've got, whether the team has some documentation, Stack Overflow, or whatnot, and that you've tried a couple of things. I can't get my Git thing to push. Well, maybe I'm going to go research some Git push stuff over here. Oh yeah, I forgot to add this, whatever, And if you can't get that by doing that and work through the problem, sweet. But now at least you've got a list of things that you have tried and researched, so that when you go to that senior resource and say, hey, I'm having a problem with this thing, here's the things I've tried. And they're going to be like, whoa, this person put some effort in, and they did try a few things. And then they know that helps them not suggest the things that you tried, and you can more quickly and efficiently circle the drain toward that answer with them. And as long as you're doing that and working in that manner, people are going to love that. They're going to eat it up. They can work with that, right? So, and the other thing is, like, if you have questions quite a bit, that's cool. Just make sure that you're not coming up against the same exact sort of problem and asking about it again and again. So, like, if someone helps you out, keep some notes, write some things down so that when you come up against that sort of problem again, you've got more resources at your disposal. If you keep running into the same sort of problem and asking about that time and time again, that might be a red flag. But if you've got different problems in different areas and you're not making the same mistakes over and over again, people are going to love that. They'll work with you. They understand that you're putting effort in and that you care about improving and learning. It's going to go a long way. So check your expectations, reach out for help, do your due diligence, and over time, 6 months maybe, you'll start to get your feet under you and be familiar with the systems. And it may take even longer than that, depending on the complexity of the systems and the complexity of the business domain and how much they have you jumping from spot to spot. It could take even longer. So, but you'll get there. So just keep your chin up and do those things. Ask for help, take notes, do your due diligence, and be a bit gentle with yourself. It'll take some time, but you can get through it. So I hope that helps. Give me a like on there. Shoot a comment in. If you have any questions, subscribe to the channel. It really helps it out. And I hope this was of help to you. Cheers.